Hello everyone, Namaskara. In this video, I will discussing about skill sets, roles and responsibilities in the various domains of mechanical engineering. In the first part, I will discuss about skill sets. First and foremost, mechanical engineering is more flexible, diverse and sustainable engineering career. For the satisfaction here, you must incorporate 5P model, that is passion, patience, planning, performance and prosperity. So that means you must learn with passion and pleasure. So develop curiosity within you about fundamental concepts of everything related to physics, mathematics, chemistry and computer science with patience. So use fundamental principles for proper planning as per your aspirations and goals, and perform with consistent effort to achieve it. This leads to prosperous life. So in the you have to plan your 4 years mechanical engineering UG degree. In the first year, revise and explore the fundamental science concepts and overview of all engineering courses. In the second year, focus with concentration and dive deep into the fundamentals of mechanical engineering courses and principles, which includes mechanics of materials, metrology and instrumentation, material science, kinematics and dynamics of machines, thermodynamics, fluid mechanics and machineries, manufacturing process, so on. So in the third year, learn the applications of the fundamental courses and concepts to realize engineering and technology. Then choose electives based on your interest and industrial needs. Meanwhile, take up hobby projects and mini projects. Do participate in extracurricular activities like different events of technical symposium. Follow guidelines from your seniors and engage with the teachers for better understanding. So in the fourth year, be ready to work on a specific project with your teammates. Apply your technical and aptitude skills. Use modeling, simulation, and programming tools like SolidWorks, CATIA, HyperMesh, ANSYS, MATLAB, Python, so on, to arrive at optimum results. One of the most important skills in decision is decision making with critical thinking, which helps you to choose anything wisely, including your dream companies based on your potential interests. It comes only through self exploration, applying your skills and thoughts in real world activities, evaluating them with proper observations and outcomes. So why? Because you must plan for the next 35 to 40 years, and you must enjoy everyday activities. Hence you must learn consistently, showcase your commitments and responsibilities. These are very much essential skills for mechanical engineers. The very important aspect along with all these skills is you must aware of the different companies and their products. Choose your preferences accordingly and adopt your skills as per their requirements. So adaptability is very essential for the corporate world, because you must add value to their products for the profitable business. Companies don't care about your meritocracy or knowledge apart from their business requirements. So you must use your aptitude skills with right attitude. So comes to the second part. Here I will discuss about different categories of mechanical engineers with specific roles and responsibilities. So number one, mechatronics, control and robotics engineer. So this is completely technology integrated domain. The people working here are superior just to coding engineers, because they will understand the purpose of the products and machines in real world environments and develop them accordingly, starting from customer requirement planning till testing. So they are in huge demand. The skills include motion analysis, that is they should understand kinematics, establish degrees of freedom, constraints and develop actuators and hardware components accordingly. They do simulation and testing, and these must integrate with electronic circuitry, power source and programming as well. So here in the description I have mentioned one of my students website link. You can refer to him for more information. He is Srivatsa Ellora, currently working in ASML as mechatronics and control engineer. ASML is the world's largest maker of semiconductor chips manufacturing machines. So that's great. So number two, design engineer. So these guys design and develop machines and products from individual simple machine components to larger machines, automobiles, aerospace, marine vehicles components and structural parts, healthcare machineries and products, home appliances, so on. So the design of products involves logical sequence of steps which include market survey and customer requirement, so defining specifications of the product, selecting proper mechanisms and materials among many alternatives, preparing general layout of configuration and specifying manufacturing methods, so designing individual components, preparing assembly and detailed drawings. After testing prototype model, so they use modeling, analysis, simulation and programming tools as I mentioned earlier. So they also use computational and statistical tools like ANN and Minitab for data analysis, and work on life cycle prediction of the product, health monitoring of machineries including acoustics and vibration analysis. So these guys are the key architectures for any product design, and they are in huge demands for developing customized products. Number three, thermal engineer. These guys works on fluid flow and thermal analysis. So energy and under different states and levels for water, air, namely hydraulic and pneumatic and gaseous systems. So under different temperature and pressure conditions, they mainly work for HVAC system, that is heating, ventilation and air conditioning systems. So combustion analysis of for SI and CI engines and propulsion systems, fluid flow analysis in turbines and pumps, renewable energy sources like hydro, wind, solar and biofuels, and also non-renewable energy sources like thermal power plant, nuclear power plant and so on. So number four, manufacturing and automation engineer. So this is all about manufacturing individual products. It may be required by the industrial levels or customer level. So using different machineries and different operations like cutting, fabrication, turning, milling, grooving and joining processes, so on. So these operations are controlled by manually, or it may be automated using PLC and CNC machines. And now with the advancement of technology integration, it leading to automation, digital manufacturing, smart manufacturing with digital twins. It is generally called as Industry 4.0, which works on IoT, that is Internet of Things, and IIoT, that is Industrial Internet of Things. So these development leads to minimize human interventions during the operation stage, including material handling and shipment. Here the engineers mainly work for managing the activities to improve productivity and product quality. Say for example, semiconductor chips are fabricated completely by automated processes and machinery for better accuracy and precise control. So parallelly, additive manufacturing, it is generally called as 3D printing technology, is one of the current trend for the development of the modeling prototypes by scaling down for better analysis of the product. In general cases, say in artifacts can be manufactured by 3D printing. So number five, material science engineer. So these guys are working for the development of newer materials with improved performance like metal alloys, ceramics, plastics and rubber, composite materials, biomaterials, nanomaterials, so on. So they will understand the behavior of the materials in nano, micro and macro levels, and they are subjected to chemical, physical, mechanical and tribological testing to know the response of the material under different loading conditions like tensile, compression, shear, torsion, fatigue with ASTM standards. And also they are subjected to different heat treatment processes to know crystallization behavior. So they will analyze atomic structures along with the bonding using microscopic tests. So they also measure physical properties of materials like density, surface roughness and tribological behavior and the relative motion between the contact surfaces which can cause wear. Also they use non-destructive testing principles to identify cracks, voids and other imperfections. Number six, industrial engineering management and entrepreneurship. So these guys work for managing industrial engineering activities through total quality management to minimize wastages, improve productivity, work efficiency and human resource management. So they are responsible for supply chain activities like procuring raw materials from vendor to deliver finished products to the customer. They will also involve in managing vendors and customers relationship for negotiating sales and service prices. They can also play an entrepreneurial role for specific products to reach end users or to fulfill industrial needs. With all this, I will wind up this video. Hope you guys will think about diversity of mechanical engineering If you agree with this, do thumbs up and kindly share, subscribe to this channel. So in the next video, I will discuss about public sector units and categories, which includes Maharatna, Navaratna, Miniratna, and GATE examinations, which is the qualifying exam to get jobs in PSUs, and for higher studies in IITs, IIMs, and NITs. Thank you.